What? Do you smell that? Do you smell that smell? I was talking to my buddy Marco. Marco is going to the Jets game tonight. He said, I hope the stink gets out of MetLife before the Jets play tonight. Talked to Lon during the game. Talked to Harris during the game. Lon was like, that is embarrassing. I said, it's one game. He goes, they're professionals. They're professionals. 40-0. 40-0. That first drive for the Giants, you're like, oh, man, I think things might get going. I think they might have a shot here. And then I turned my head, and all of a sudden they fumbled a snap, and Graham Gano, who got $11 million guaranteed in new money, gets his field goal blocked. Bam! Cowboys return it for a touchdown. And from there, it just got worse. I mean, Saquon caught a screen pass, got hit, ball landed, flew perfectly in the air like forever, and bam, it's pick six. And this is all you need to know about the Giants. This is all you need to know, because this sums it up for the Giants, and I love this. This is from The Athletic. No team has ever lost 40-0 or worse, lost a sack battle 7-0 or worse, lost a turnover battle 3-0 or worse, had a blocked field goal return for a TD, threw a pick six in the same season. And the Giants did it in one game. One game. One game. That's it. One game. Holy crap. Unbelievable. Now, this is the problem, Mass Comic New York guy. I am doing the show. You know what? I could probably just switch it over and nobody would even know. Yeah, I don't really care. You want to come on? You know what? Hold on a sec. We'll start this over. I'm going to keep talking. All right, let me see. But you know what? Let me see. Let me see here. I can put you on. I got to worry about that. But the Giants, terrible day, man. I mean, that was the Cowboys' biggest shutout victory ever in the history of their team. Ever. I mean, that's crazy. Think about it. That's crazy. Yeah. That's, you know what? That'd be better. Let's shoot for tomorrow and see about tomorrow, because I didn't know. I got to talk to you too. There's some things I want to talk about. So let's make that happen tomorrow. But you, how about you just participate today? What do you think of that Giants game? I mean, that was ugly. What do you all think of that Giants game? Pathetic. I mean, it stunk. It was terrible. Good afternoon there, Josh. Good afternoon. Yes, it was atrocious. It was terrible. I mean, and then Daniel Jones was throwing passes, and my buddy Harris says he is get the ball out quick. Now, this is the problem. Okay. It was fugly. Yes, it was fugly. The Dallas 18-14 first downs, 265 to 171. What did I mean, there's just numerous things that could go wrong. And then to top it all off, Daniel Jones is in the game, 40-0 in the fourth quarter. What the fuck are you thinking, Dable? Why is he out there? Why are you putting him out there? God forbid something happens and you got Tyrod Taylor as your starting quarterback. Are you kidding me? It's over. It's over. And Jones had more rushing attempts, 13, than Saquon. Are you kidding me? Why are you running your quarterback 13 down? Why is he running and playing runs? This is your franchise quarterback. Like, you know what? Watching the Eagles game yesterday with Hurts. Hurts had the game in hand, and he's running the ball, and it gets popped out, and they almost lose the goddamn game. But thank God Mac Jones was there, and the best quarterback in the building, Tom Brady, is going to be going into the Patriots Hall of Fame on June 12th, 2024, because 6 rings, TB12. I mean, the number and everything, 2000. I'm like, are you kidding me? I mean, all these quarterbacks running the ball, after a while, you have to say, enough already. I mean, you're paying these guys millions upon millions of dollars, and this is what you're doing? Daniel Jones, 13 rushes? What are you, nuts? Good God. Unbelievable, man. I mean, just like, what the hell are you doing, man? Good God. I mean, and Barkley, you pay him all this money, paying $10 million, and Jones was pressured on all 28 dropbacks. He was pressured on 28 dropbacks. He only threw 28 passes in the game. He was pressured on 66.7% of his dropbacks. And another thing says he was pressured on all. I think he was pressured on every goddamn play. Well, he was the most in the NFL, almost 14% more than every other quarterback. And Andrew Thomas, reportedly, the guy who they paid all the money to, Thomas, he has a hamstring injury. Did you watch Neil out there? Neil, there was one time where he's blown by and Neil was trying to grab the back of his jersey like, please don't go, please protect. Oh my God. I mean, Cowboys looked like they were playing at Mach 7 and the Giants looked like they were in New York going to the gummy factory and eating all those gummies because they looked slow as shit. And I don't care how fast you got the ball off. I mean, Darren Waller with 3 catches. There was one, and then Hodgins has a big catch, and bam, they stripped the ball away from him. And Hooker had a ball in his chest. I don't know how they dropped it, but they said he was playing sick. I was like, holy shit. I mean, that should have been a 3rd interception. And I just wanted the Cowboys to score like 90 points. And my buddy Lanker usually says stuff. Even Daniel, I was talking to Daniel about it. I said, save it for the show. But all these Cowboy fans, I saw a guy today with a Prescott jersey on. I was like, good God, man. It's the worst defeat. So in the last 2 games, the Giants have been outscored 78. Just think about that. 38-7 against the Eagles, 40-0 by the Cowboys. 78-7 the last 2 games. And now they go to Arizona, who, Washington. I mean, they pulled out a win. There was a lot of upsets. The Rams scored the last 23 points. I thought the Rams were going to be. Stafford played pretty well. They didn't touch him. Seattle, DK Metcalf had a little nice little knockdown on one play. Got a little penalty right there. I saw Chase Claypool get pushed and he did a flop. I mean, just funny shit out there. I mean, a lot of upsets, a lot of underdogs. I'm going to say underdogs. Underdogs winning. But are the Rams good? Are the Steelers that bad? I mean, 30-7, it was a blowout. Eagles were up 16-0. I thought it was going to be a blowout, and they had to hold on 25-20. And they gave Mac Jones the ball twice, and he couldn't get it done. Good God, man. And Brady looks a lot thinner. Well, he's done playing. I mean, what does he have to do? I mean, he doesn't do that shit. I mean, good for him, man. I mean, wow. But, whoa. Holy shit, man. Yeah, that was ugly. And it was the largest Week 1 shutout since 1999 when the Steelers beat the Browns 43-0. It was the 4th largest road opening day game ever. So this guy, Mark Weber, posted the worst Week 1 losses in Giants history, 40-0. That was the worst. They lost to the Cowboys 35-0, 95. That was the previous biggest loss ever against the Giants. And 38-7 the Eagles opening day 1964. Yeah, they suck. They suck. And Mika McFadden led the team with 11 tackles, 4 solo. And that's over. Yeah, so I was like, wow, dude, wow. And College Game Day, they're going to Colorado this week. I mean, my cousin Hal sent me something. Dion, they said there's talk to see what he does, but they think he'll work at the NFL level too. Like he goes, he wants these kids to succeed in life, on the field, off the field, financial literacy, all this stuff. And they said he knows his shit. He's always known his shit. He's very good, did put the work in, did the film work, all that stuff when he played. And he's succeeded at all levels. Now he's got 2 of his kids playing for him at Colorado. They're 2-0. They're a 23.5-point favorite against Colorado State. Then they go to Oregon, who had to pull one out against Texas Tech. And I don't gamble, but so Texas Tech was down by 1, so they were covering, and then I guess there was a pick 6 at the end, so it burst their bubble and ended up losing, so all the bettors ended up getting crushed on that one. I was like, that was kind of funny. And Florida hosts the Vols, so the Volunteers, Peyton's old, his alma mater. So Florida hosts the Volunteers this Saturday, 21 games in Gainesville. Tennessee's only won 5. Last time they won in Gainesville was 2003. And I think they're going to kick. Well, Gators, hey, Napier's coaching for his coaching life. He's done. Mass Comic can say whatever he wants, but if they don't win, they're going to buy him out. Like Jimbo Fisher has another shitty season. I can't see him coming back for another season in College Station, which would really piss me off because I kind of wanted to be there next year because I'm going to Texas A&M next season. I'm going to that game. I'm going with Hal. That's going to happen. They won in 2013. Who? No. It says here 2003, my friend. Wait. It says here Florida, and this is a guy I respect, said last time they won in Gainesville was 2003. But if you said you were there in 2013, that's what it says right here, man. I got to do some more research, but it's a guy I respect.